Good morning. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight retired reporting. Beginning next June, sports' biggest prize on sports' biggest stage is set to begin, and that is the FIFA World Cup. For the first time in its history, an expanded 48 teams will play across three nations, Canada, Mexico, and the United States, to compete for the coveted trophy. I have some concerns about the 11 cities that will host FIFA matches next year in the United States. You see, there are teams that are playing qualifying matches right now, but some of their best players won't be able to enter the United States, and some teams won't be able to compete at all. Why? Because Donald Trump, by executive order, has signed a Muslim travel ban for certain countries to enter the United States. Not because they pose a danger to public safety, not because they have any record of criminality, simply because of the God that they pray to and the color of their skin. Under these conditions, FIFA or the United States cannot guarantee the safety of their team members or the patrons coming into the United States to watch these matches live. Right now, ICE is out of control as it is rounding up people without criminal record, without warrants, without due process, arresting, detaining, and deporting them by scores. There's no guarantee that the World Cup won't be turned into a political cesspool from this activity. And there is no guarantee that some of the world's best football players may not end up at the infamous alligator Alcatraz or one of dozens of concentration camps that's being built now or in process of being built along our southern border. I know that FIFA has been embroiled in scandals over the years, but none of them have to do with racism or political bias. This situation reminds me of another venue 80 years ago when Germany decided to host the 1936 Olympics to prove the superiority of the German. Jesse Owens and his crew made that statement a mockery. But 80 years later, Donald Trump is not only a buffoon, he is a dangerous buffoon. And I fear that he and his cronies may do harm to football players and tarnish the reputation of FEMA worldwide. He already has the trophy that Chelsea fairly won in his office, and there's no guarantee that he won't abscond with the World Cup trophy next year. It is my strong advice and recommendation that FIFA find another venue and scrap those 11 cities in favor of other venues in Canada and Mexico, which no such resistance and restrictions exist. For the love of the sport and for the billions of fans worldwide, I urge you, FIFA, to do the right thing and move these matches out of the United States. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight, retired, reporting. If you like my videos, please like, share, and follow me on YouTube. Have a good day.